Hi, Chris here. I want to share with you 7 intellectual channels that you probably want to follow and learn from instead of following and being brainwashed by the shameful corporate media, the corrupt mainstream media, right? Where we all need to just never watch CNN or anything like that again. We need to follow independent creators who are doing the actual reporting and not just focus on brainwashing. So that's really important. So let's go. Okay, first we're going to look at Viva Fry. He has a great channel, and every Sunday night he does a live stream with Robert Barnes. That's one of the best things you could ever watch is Viva and Barnes on Sunday evenings. They cover so much of the news and the politics. It's really great. This is Viva's just great. Next one, second one is Timcast. You probably heard of Timcast, Tim Pool, and they stream live every evening, and he also puts out a lot of videos. He does a good job, and his team, of talking about everything and pointing out all the stupidity and also, you know, including all sides in the conversation, stuff like that. So Tim Pool's great. Brett Weinstein, he has a great channel, and him and his wife Heather do the Dark Horse podcast, and they do it on this channel. This is on Odyssey. You can see the first two. Viva is on YouTube and Rumble, but you should probably watch on Rumble. Timcast is on, I think they live stream on YouTube, but they do have a presence on Rumble. Again, this goes to, we should be moving away from YouTube, right? So trying to watch on Rumble or like here, Odyssey with Brett Weinstein. The fourth one is Jordan B. Peterson. You probably know him, and he's just putting out lots of great content to make you think, to make you question, to better your own life. I mean, it's just invaluable information. The next one is Gad Saad. He is really, I don't watch much of his channel, but he really takes things head on, and he's a really bright person and has really great arguments and good content. So that's very interesting. And the sixth one, I guess, is Stefan Molyneux. He has Free Domain. He used to call it Free Domain Radio, but I guess it's just Free Domain. But he puts out some content. He's probably, by definition, the most intellectual person on this list, maybe besides Jordan Peterson. But anyway, good content here. And the last one I want to share is Larkin Rose. And Larkin Rose is an anarchist who talks a lot about voluntarism and, anarchism and does a great job. So Larkin Rose is amazing, but you might not be ready for it. You might not be ready to hear that the government should not exist because it's immoral. But anyway, so that's it. Those are the 7 channels. I linked to them all below. So check them out. Instead of watching the garbage mainstream media, don't watch that garbage. Even local news, my mom, I'll tell her, don't watch the news. Watch these, get your actual news from actually good sources instead of just the brainwashing, right? And she says, "Oh, I just watch the morning news. I just put on the TV in the morning. It's the local news." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's still part of the machine, part of the brainwashing." She doesn't get it, but she's, a little older and doesn't really care about all this stuff, right? She's at that phase of her life. But for you and me, if we're middle-aged, if we're young, we need to get the right news. We need to make sure we're not brainwashed, and we need to follow these creators and support them so that they can keep creating and building this audience of just rational, normal, good-hearted human beings who do not want to be taken over by globalist authoritarians. So this is actually important. So share this video with everyone you know. I'm not kidding. Share it and say, "Hey, look, here's a bunch of channels you might be interested in." So don't forget, we do 2 meditation live streams each week. There's a link below. And of course, Podcast Engineering School. That's my school where I teach people how to become a professional podcast producer and work from home and have a great career from home, producing podcasts for clients, whatever. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you want to like and subscribe, please do. Subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.